I'll be honest, I didn't even.
We're gonna see it
since
today
this is a
anyway.
toy channel, I didn't even want the toys, guys. I did not want a single one of those toys.
I want a polka dot action figure now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. And today I have for you guys the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad movie / King Shark Build-A-Figure wave. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new videos constantly throughout the week, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way, all I ask is that you watch my videos from start to finish, as well as hitting that like button if you guys are enjoying the videos. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out, so please be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, the information on the channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And before we get into this review, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to the channel sponsor, V-Rare Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, and Pokemon card needs. With that all out of the way, guys, once again, I have for you the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad wave / King Shark Build-A-Figure. So we are going to be leading up to the Build-A-Figure. In fact, I have all the figures in this wave. So today we're going to be starting with Polka Dot Man, and starting Monday we will be starting with Harley, then Bloodsport followed on Tuesday, and Wednesday will be Peacemaker, all culminating on Thursday, where we will build King Shark here on the channel together. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump right on into this review. If you guys have not seen Suicide Squad, I will not say anything that will spoil it for you. All I will say is go and watch it if you can. It is definitely worth the watch. Definitely nothing like the first one that was out. And even if you like the first one, you'll definitely like this one. If you didn't like the first one, you'll definitely like this one. So regardless, definitely go out and see it. I highly recommend you guys going and supporting it, especially in your theaters if you can. That way this movie doesn't flop in a sense. It's not so much flopping, but in the sense of making money it is. Although a lot of people are watching it, a lot of people are talking about it. You know, a lot of people may be going over to people's houses to stream it or borrowing people's passwords to stream it and whatnot. So it doesn't seem like it's making a lot of money and a lot of streams and all this stuff. So please, if you can, go support this movie in the theaters, because it is a great movie, and we do need more movies like this in the DC universe. But with that being said, guys, like I said, I'm not going to get into any spoilers. All I am going to say is Polka Dot Man was definitely my favorite character of the film, and it's so weird to say, because even when this film was in development, I heard that James Gunn was going to really make us fall in love with this guy. They said he was going to make us fall in love with Polka Dot Man, and I did not believe it. I was like, yeah, right. And sure enough, as I'm watching it, I fell in love with Polka Dot Man, and I didn't even want this wave, guys, I'll be honest. And after watching the movie, I definitely wanted this wave. And moreover, I more so wanted a Polka Dot Man. With that being said, guys, I'm going to show you guys a quick snippet of my weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast, where I'm talking with my special co-host about the movie. Nothing spoiled. It's just about how we fell in love with Polka Dot Man and how James Gunn made us fall in love with it. So stay tuned. Here's a quick preview of the weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast.
That was pretty fucking.
It's weird to say, and
Leave it up to James Gunn to make Polka Dot Man. You know, I heard
I want him
Polka Dot Man's in the movie because I was reading that because he literally looked up stupid DC characters.
It was probably
And
between.
then
Hey,
Polka
it was
Dot
it was probably between three characters. I'll tell you the three characters it was between: Polka Dot Man, Kite Man, and the Condiment King. I guarantee you, he had the choice. I guarantee you, when you looked up that search, those three were the villains that popped up. And Alright, guys, so if you guys enjoyed that, please check it out every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I will post a new episode of the weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast right here on the CoolFigurez channel. And I also do a premiere for them, so I will be live in the chat while it premieres. So please join me, and let's talk some toy news of the week and, you know, whatever else we have to talk about. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get back into this review and take a look at what this guy comes with. He, of course, comes with a basic DC stand that all the DC Multiverse figures are coming with. He, of course, comes with a trading card. You can look at that, and I will flip it over so that you guys can pause the video and read that if you like. He does come with an extra gauntlet, which I do not understand why. I understand why, but I'll get into the mechanics of why I don't understand right now after we talk about the very last accessory, which is this
polka dot accessory. I'm going to go ahead and pull them forward so we can take that off. So, sometimes when you pull the accessory off while they're balanced, it throws them off. But if you, do it that way, he goes right back. So he does come with this really cool clear and colored polka dot attack accessory, which is really, really cool. And like I said, the reason he has two is because the one on his right forearm is open, and if you've seen the movie, that's kind of just how he uses his powers and abilities, is he opens his gauntlets, and this is a closed gauntlet, much like the one on the left hand. But I tried, there he goes. I did try taking his hand out and switching the gauntlets, but I was not able to, so I don't know. That's why I'm saying I don't know why this was included. It's not really possible to take his hand out, and if it is, it's very much in there very well, and I'm not going to mess around with it. And anyways, I'm going to be displaying him with this, of course. So yeah, I mean, if you can figure it out, you probably have to heat it up and pop it out and whatnot. So if you want to go through all that trouble, you can have the two closed gauntlets on either hand, or you can just leave it as is out of the box, which is one closed gauntlet and one open one, where you can attach the attack accessories to. So with that being said, guys, that is all. Oh wait, he actually does come with one other accessory, and that is his goggles right here. So let me go ahead and pull those off. So these are very nice, and they are a clear red see-through, so you can see his eyes through them, which is very cool, and they didn't just red them out. I really do appreciate that and that detail, especially with this being a collector line, being a little more expensive, especially with it being a Build-A-Figure wave and a little more aimed at adult collectors. So that attention to detail does not go unnoticed, McFarlane Toys. But with that being said, guys, you can also potentially use these for the Black Series tech, because I heard he doesn't come with his goggles, only his helmet. So I feel like these might fit him. They may not, because this is a 7-inch line, whereas Black Series are 6-inch. But when I get my tech, I'll probably try him on him in the review. So you guys will see firsthand here if you guys haven't tried it already with your own personal tech. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and pull Polka Dot Man forward so we can get a nice close look at him. And the likeness to the face is not that bad. It's not perfect, but it's not as bad as some can be. So I do really like it, and especially with the goggles, it does look a lot more like the actor. So that's really cool. So the cool thing about these polka dots on the uniform is that they are not just painted on. They are in fact sculpted on there. So if you rub your fingers over his jacket and everything, you do feel the ridges of the polka dots. And as you can see right here, this polka dot is slightly mispainted right here. So they are polka dots that are sculpted in and whatnot, but for the most part, I think that's the only one that I can see on the outfit that is actually off in terms of paint applications. Everything else is very much perfect. So as I was saying at the beginning, I was not going to collect this line whatsoever. It just so happened by chance that after I watched the movie, I did want the line, and I was at a Target, not really looking for anything, just kind of browsing, and kind of glad I didn't find anything at the time. And so I decided to leave, and I was like, okay, I'm going to walk down this random aisle that I never walked down. And lo and behold, as I'm walking down it, I see a McFarlane DC Multiverse box. So I'm like, whoa, well, what's this? So I pull it out, and it is, of course, Bloodsport. And then, right behind him, tucked up a little further back, was, of course, Polka Dot Man. And then I do have to, of course, shout out my good friend Robert once again for helping out the channel, for finding both Harley Quinn and the Peacemaker and hooking it up and bringing it to me, so I don't have to go hunting and searching for them too. So I really do appreciate it, Robert. Thank you so much. So with that being said, guys, we definitely will be taking a look at the whole wave all of next week, like I said, beginning with this guy today, and then Monday being Harley, Tuesday being Bloodsport, Wednesday being Peacemaker, and then culminating on Thursday with King Shark Build-A-Figure. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation. Let's pull him forward. He can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can't really look down too much. He can basically just look up forward. His arms do go out all the way, but you do get this odd split right here in the bicep, where he does have a bicep swivel right here. He does come with double hinge elbows, which work very nicely right there. He does have swivel at the wrist, not at the forearm. Up and down ball joints, as always. He does have articulation at the waist, no ab crunch really, or ab. Yeah, he has a little bit of a back ab crunch, and then Okay, he can actually crunch down just a bit, not too much. Looking at his leg articulation, he does have soft plastic right here, like most of the new McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. And he does have a decent amount of plastic there, but it's not so noticeable as it is with other figures, which I would definitely point out, especially in this wave. There's one in particular that has this middle piece that is very, very much like a diaper, but his isn't too bad, so that's nice. But it is made of that soft plastic so that he can go ahead and kick out that far, and it doesn't hinder him too much. He can kick back pretty far. He does come with double hinge knees, so he can go all the way back like that. In terms of the splits, he can join the cheerleading squad. His ankle articulation goes down that far. It kind of just only goes flat right there because of his boot right here. It kind of stops it from going anywhere. You do get a ball rocker joint right there, as well as the toe articulation. So that is all the articulation in this figure and all the accessories that he comes with. So all in all, a very nice figure. Like I said, the likeness in his face is very well done, especially considering if you look at like the Bloodsport and the Peacemaker that's unmasked. You know, I've been seeing pictures and hearing that they aren't that, you know, accurate to the likeness of the actress. I was trying to say actress and actors at the same time, but it's two guys, so it's actors. You know, John Cena and Idris Elba. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this guy, and I'm really surprised that they couldn't get the John Cena head sculpt right, considering they probably could have just gone to Mattel and asked for, you know, an extra head sculpt, because they make so many damn John Cena WWE figures. But anyways, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics I took of this guy. I try to use different color lights to kind of like emulate his powers in a way. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at those pics, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez, and I do have a separate Instagram account for my more planned out, thought out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check me out, and if you like what you see there, leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing for this figure or any of the other figures that I do reviews on this channel, go ahead and follow me over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That is where I do all my unboxing. I am like a child when it comes to getting a new toy, and I cannot wait to set up my whole YouTube studio to record it, and so I just do it on my phone real quick on my TikTok. So if you want to see unboxings, check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez. And like I said, if you guys did enjoy that segment of the weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast, check it out every week on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like I said, I will be there and present during the preview or premiere so that we can live chat, talk about the toys, and whatever else you guys want to talk about. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoy, I already said that, guys, I am so sorry, but if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.